Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Timon, also Timoncello, and thanks for watching this video. Today I'll be making the Nuff Seh, which is actually an original of mine. And one thing that's important and advisable for when making signature drinks is looking at other drinks and taking your inspiration from that. Which is what I did when looking at the last word, which is a cocktail that's actually really easy to copy and adjust because it's got a template that's really easy to use. Because when we break down the last word, it's equal parts of gin, lime juice, green chartreuse and maraschino. And when you break that down, you're left with basically a spirit, a citrus and two complementing liqueurs. And that's also what I did. But yeah, while making the Nuff Seh, which is actually a Caribbean play on words. Well, it's basically, it means enough said. There's tons of other variations on the last word, like the final word, the latest word, the right word. And I wanted to make a play on words on that kind of phrase. That's why I made a Caribbean phrase referring to Caribbean spirit I'm using, which is actually a Barbadian rum, and a Caribbean liqueur, which is Velvet Falernum. Falernum is actually a rum-based liqueur using lime juice, almonds, and a couple of spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, maybe peppercorn. Oh, somewhere in that street. But yeah, that's it. And well, with that being said, let's get to the drink. It's gonna be shaken and strained in a coupe glass or a Nicanora glass. If you're using a Nicanora glass, I advise you to go with a little smaller measurements, because most of these drinks are mainly made in Nicanoras or small coupes, and then you use 2/3 of an ounce. I'm going to use whole ounces or 30 mils. So we're adding ice to the shaker tin. I got my new toner right, and then we're starting off with lime juice. This is freshly squeezed lime juice. And like I said, it's all gonna be equal parts 1 ounce or 30 mils. But if you use a small glass, please use 20 mils or 2/3, of course. Aperol is gonna be like, well, Aperol is a bittersweet liqueur, and the bitterness is going to be a really good balance for this drink, in my opinion, because this is insanely sweet. So yeah, it's this one is actually sort of tempering the sweetness of the drink. And that's actually why I'm very content about this one. But I'll leave the other specs for when tasting the drink, of course. So, and like I said, I'm using a stemmed glass, so I'll be getting it out of the freezer right now. See that nice frost on here, so it's gonna be really chilled, which you need, of course, because there's not gonna be any more ice in here. Alright, and this one calls for no garnish. It's just served like it is. And well, there you have it, the Nuff Seh. Let's see how it tastes. Yeah, like I said, the Aperol is really tempering the sweetness of the Falernum. Still a sweet drink, but also the lime juice is a really good balance on that sweetness. You get like the barrel notes from the rum, a little bit on the back note. Yeah, it's gonna take another sip because it's so good. So yeah, I'm actually really proud of this drink, but I'm gonna tell you that it's gonna be a good drink because you have to see it for yourself. So I urge you to make this, and please let me know in the comments if you like it or if you have any other variations on the last word or maybe another drink. And that's it. Please like this video, comment like I said, and subscribe if you're new, including the bell icon. And then I see you next week. Cheers!